Welcome back to Reviews on the Run. Victor Lucas, it's Portal 2 time.
That makes me happy.
Steve and Raju, they handled the single player,
Yes,
and
that
we
made
are
them happy.
focusing a little bit on the multiplayer here.
Yeah, this was a big game. It's a much bigger game than the original Portal was. The single-player campaign is unbelievably fun. It's like twice as long as the single-player campaign in Portal 1.
Again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center.
I don't even know where to begin with
Yeah.
my laundry list of things that I loved about this experience. I'm speechless. Valve, Gabe Newell, Steve, Raju, Victor Lucas. I'm out of here. Good night, everybody.
No, it really
This
is.
is really one of the most perfect experiences.
You know what it is? It's a great game to show everyone, and I'm so glad that Valve decided that co-op play would be a big part of the sequel. So they
Yeah.
had to come up with all kinds of whacked-out, crazy, physical puzzle solving to incorporate 4 portal holes on the same screen at the same
All
time.
4 at the same time.
I
Well,
know,
what-
which is
you-
crazy,
You know
man.
what they could have done?
Yeah.
They could have been lazy about it, recycled some of the puzzles from the single-player game,
Yeah.
but they didn't.
No.
This is all brand new content. This is a total extension. It's almost like getting a whole second game
Yeah, it's
on the
2
disc.
campaigns, basically. And I think the idea of playing a couple of robots who learn to get along and
They
they do
both have a lot of
high fives, they
personality,
hug
right?
each other. I love these little robots.
I mean, these robots are as good as anything I saw in WALL-E.
I think that WALL-E was maybe a big part of the inspiration for some of this. I love the turrets in Portal 2 as well, the single player and the multiplayer.
You just like when they talk.
They're just so cute. They're the cutest turrets in the world.
Powering down.
I love it.
Everything in the game has its own personality,
Yes.
and that's really Valve's secret, because they create this world that seems so hollow and empty, but it's not. It's alive. When you're playing the single-player game and you solve a puzzle, there is almost this kind of gamegasm that I
Yeah.
would have. I love
I know.
that. And then when there's another person involved, and you feel like, well, this
especially if it's
person-
me, because I'm just ordering them around a lot.
I can tell you that at least one of you is doing very, very well.
I
Vic
started to
played as
feel
the,
bad.
the little robot, and I
Yeah.
was the tall
I know.
orange robot.
We didn't
so
even choose
that was
that.
appropriate.
What happened
The
there?
game, Gladys knows.
Yes, I see you, and no, I don't care.
Some of the sort of gamegasmness is missing when there's 2 people involved, because then you got to split up
Well, I kept saying,
the sort of
go
payoff.
over there. Go over there.
Humans need to be taught teamwork.
All I wanted to do was go back to the single-player experience
Yeah.
and have more.
I love that there's 2 players in this thing now, and I love that you can show somebody the single player, they can kind of enjoy it with you.
Although great science is always the result of collaboration.
My only complaint about Portal 2,
Yeah.
co-op and single-player wise, there's not enough. And once
Right.
you exhaust the content,
Right.
unless there's DLC in the works, I don't know if there is, I wanted more. As
Yeah.
soon as I'm done, I'm hungry for more.
Sure.
Gabe Newell, feed me.
I think that's a good problem to have.
Absolutely.
And, you know, maybe this speaks to how difficult it is to come up with these rooms and to come up with these traps and puzzles. They just can't do them fast.
No,
And they just can't
it
give
takes
you more
years
deals.
to tweak
Yeah,
and tune
seriously.
these.
You've really come together as a team.
I'm in awe of this.
I'll tell you what I
You're
thought.
in awe of this.
I am. I want Mario to have a portal gun in the next Super Mario Galaxy. Wouldn't that
All
be
right,
cool?
Miyamoto.
Yeah.
I hope you're watching.
Everybody borrows from Miyamoto. Maybe Miyamoto can borrow this
You
idea.
feel a little score coming?
I do.
The truth is, every aspect of your performance will be reflected in your final score.
It gets a 9.5 from me.
Perfect 10 from me.